putting a lot of hope into this one. The game really does not like loading into fucking mementos. I mean, understandably. But for future reference, do not fucking save the game in here. This is the 4th restart I've had right now. And I'm hoping when I walk down this fucking stairs, the game won't just fucking freeze. You know, let's look at the save menu. That's usually, no. Usually it's a good indicator. Okay. Pop another one right here to make sure I can go through that. Okay. Alright. Down we go. Okay. Yeah, because unlike before where it took like a really long time to boot and it would occasionally hang, this time it was just instant. There was no problems at all. This is the fastest I think I've ever seen the game boot. So that's why I was like confident enough to just immediately start the stream. Yeah, it's just working just fine. No, it just works. Fantastic. I'm gonna fight an enemy normally because I'm curious. Yeah, there you go. See that? I don't have to insta-kill the enemies I'm meant to be fighting right now. Do you see that? You see that lag spike? That's what I was concerned about. Bad. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to knock you down, so I'm gonna do some physical skills on you. Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do some physical skills on you to knock you down. There you go. Now, can you give me some money? No. Oops. I forgot that this game is one of the bad games, and it uses the so many goddamn games use the motherfucking, get out of here, Kinky, I don't want you. Use the motherfucking D-pad to move around. Guess what, asshole? Every console controller in existence uses the fucking analog stick to move around. You know what's not a fun interaction? Having to move my thumb off of the analog stick down to the D-pad. And I mean, I know it's like an especially like obnoxious example because I'm using a fucking GameCube controller, but at the same time, why bad? Why did they do this? And you're like, oh, just rebind it. I don't know if I can. Because they're like the same input, you know? They're like, it's being used for two separate things. It's the fact that the game reads the movement and stick and the D-pad as different inputs. I don't know how it would interact with each other, you know what I mean? Also, did they just like not actually change the name of the skill? Is it still just like Raging Temper? And like they didn't change the name when he got his advanced persona? Are they really doing this to me right now?
Let's go.
Now, I still didn't get to check what I wanted to check because I accidentally fucking recruited Kinky because of the goddamn control stick issue. Not that. Come over here, smack this dude normally, and then we're gonna. Also, why the fuck is it playing Take Over when that's not a back attack? It should be playing the normal ass battle theme. You know what? Fucking, I'll drop the sauce. Take Over, not as good of a song. I want to hear the normal battle theme. Let me, like, opt out of this bitch. I don't want it. It's not bad, but I don't want Takeover. I want the actual fucking battle theme. Give me back. Where did you put it? I can't find it. Like, what it's supposed to be is you hear a different song for, no, it is an ambush, actually. For some reason, just hitting enemies in this place is always an ambush. Huh. I'm mad. Like, yeah, Take Over is like a fine song, but it's not the song I want, you know? And I don't like the fact that they have just decided that I want this new song, because you always get into ambushes. I'm upset now, artificially. I'm Steven. Oh, I'm Steven. Okay, I guess you're just dead now. You know, I was trying to get to his turn, but now I do because he just doesn't get a turn now. You know, I am literally only doing these fights so I can force a crit, because I can't hit any of these enemies normally. I need to knock him down because I want to see what happens when I get a money request. But I've literally not been able to knock any enemies down. Where is my... I don't have a recarm anymore. I'm sorry. You get to just deal with it, Morgana. There you go. No, I just said takeover's worse. No, you could do better than that. Okay, so this does still work.
Not bad.
I need you to, like, stop. There you go. There we go. Okay. Nice. You're not supposed to go in the same turn. You're not supposed to be an ambush spawn. This motherfucker's cheating. You get to die now. I know the entire game has obviously had it so when they summon reinforcements, they're an ambush spawn, but don't you know that in Fire Emblem it's bad to have ambush spawns? You get to die for that sin. So anyway, Scion, how's Engage going? How would you rate Engage on the scale of 1 to not being good? Unfortunately, that is not an acceptable answer. Yeah. No, Scion. You're not allowed to say that. No, Scion. You have gone on record multiple times now as being the staunch advocate of being Mr. I hate gameplay, but if story good, I don't care. Nuh-uh, Scion. You don't get to make that decision. I'm sorry to say, but I'm gonna have to revoke your Scion card. Now he's just Cup. Truly unfortunate. You know, I thought he... Oh, God. I forgot how fucking ugly Hecate is. Here, you guys know more than me. How popular of a take is that Hecate looks fucking awful? I am honestly astounded. I had never seen her fucking advanced Persona before now, and it's fucking awful. Ooh, boy. Give me that. There we go. Now I can just go drive on through. Persona 5. No. Did I open the map? No, that's how I do it. Yes. Okay, Scion. They butchered the sports. Okay, half of Three Houses' supports were awful. All of Three Hopes' supports were... Okay, no, that's not true. Like, 90% of Three Hopes' supports were awful, and then were you expecting them to run it back anymore? At least Three Hopes had the excuse of being made by the fucking Warriors guys, and not, like, mainline Fire Emblem guys, you know what I mean? But then again, Fire Emblem writers have always been extremely hit or miss. Do we want to talk about Xander again? Do we want to talk about main story and support story Xander? Because I do.
There's a shadow up ahead. The decision
I know
is yours,
enough.
Joker.
You think I haven't watched a fucking goddamn, like, thought piece on every game in existence? I actually had, like, I had already watched some videos on Fates before I had even... I usually watch videos on games I don't even have any fucking inclination to play, just because I have a tendency to wander down the YouTube rabbit hole. Now, what do I want to get? Please, give me that. You not got one of these? No, it's one, yeah, okay. Oh boy. 10 fucking items. Holy shit, I have so many items. And we're gonna get to the motherfucking reigning champ of 11 items with every single one of these boxes. I just got 40 items in less than 3 seconds. This is not an insta-kill? Alright. Oh, I'm weak to ice. Oh, that's not good. What persona do I have right now that's made me weak to ice? Arsene. Oh, I have dodge ice. God damn it, Arsene. Okay, who do I want to swap over that? I'm like training somebody. Who was I training? Tech Master's pretty nice. Ooh, I think someone else. Arahabaki. Honestly, Mothman's not too good. No, it was Mitra. Yeah, yeah, I think I might want this, maybe. They kind of needed to nerf movement. Whatever the fuck is going on in Engage, they needed to nerf movement.
Joker's in trouble. Let's get him, Fox.
Flyers had the benefit of being, like, utterly broken for fucking 30 years. Stop playing that. There you go. I mean, I still use flyers, but that's just because I use flyers as, like, almost what they were intended for. They're glass cannons that don't do the most damage. They're not even glass cannons. They're fucking, like, they're pick classes. They don't do absurd amounts of damage. The thing is that they have mobility going for them. You should be able to get a soft pick, but then they're squishy, so they can't, like, be like a frontline tank or, like, your main DPS. Yeah, cabs kind of did everything. So did they? I guess you've already kind of said mobility, or at least it's been said in chat. But I was gonna say, what did they take away? The mobility, the tankiness, or the damage? Because they did all three, and they were great at it. You know, Ryuji, you gotta go. Let's do this. Finally, Swift Strikes. Oh my fucking god.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Actually, you know, actual question then, follow that up. How good is the map design? Because I know that's been a big problem in the recent Fire Emblems too. Sigurd deserves pretty good. Oh, alright, that's actually not too bad.
Shall we
then.
continue on or rest for a bit?
Oh, Spark. Hey, you don't get to immediately fucking respawn. It's bullshit. Oh, he's nap time, I guess.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Son.
Okay.
I have seen
that myself.
seen the map design of Fates. What the fuck is that? What just braced my virgin eyes is the fact that I heard Fate map design good. We want to talk about the fucking wind map where you get pushed everywhere? Do we want to talk about the snow map where you have to dig through all the bullshit? I've not actually seen like almost any of the story of Fates, honestly. I know random character supports and random maps. I kind of know just like a smattering of information just through like, but I know a lot of things about a lot of games that I've never actually played, you know? And aren't there like a fuckload of like teleporter-y maps? I know there's at least one. I guess that's fair then. I remember the wind map that was ass. I remember the snow map that was ass. And then, yeah, the teleporter-y map. I've only seen one of them, but alright. There's probably more, but I just remember those two being especially egregious.
Let's go. The first move is ours.
I've entered the gamer state.
How good I am.
Stop that.
Damn it. Watch your health. I missed.
Bastard.
Really?
That works.
Allow me to assist you in your vengeance, Skull.
Oh man, I'm kind of like getting fucked up. Man, I like how this is the one that's popping the most. Now that I've gotten it, Ryuji Yusuke has been like the only one that's popped every single time.
Okay.
And every time it's like super relevant. Oh, Ryuji finally got enough HP for Diorama to. I need 3 Dioramas to fully heal him now. Good on him.
There's a dangerous one in there. Looking cool. Oh, nice. It exploded.
Sona.
You know what? Makogan, sure. Way too early for me to have that, but way too satisfying to not.
On to the next trial.
I don't even have the, like, I'm only just barely starting to get into the Ma tier 2s. The fact that I have a Ma tier, do I have actually, like, amp boost on him too? Oh my fucking god, I do. I have fucking Magic 33, Bless Boost, and Makogan. I just wish that, like, Fire Emblem wouldn't be so self-flagellating, you know what I mean? Like, there have been so many Fire Emblem games that are like, hey, fans, you remember this character, right? Don't you remember fucking, Ellawood? Isn't he your favorite? Please tell me he's your favorite. Buy our new game, please, he's in it. Please. And then, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, they can do it decently respectfully in one game, but they've done it like fucking 30 times.
Whoa, these tunnels are so echoey.
And I know people give fucking Persona shit for the amount of, like, multi-track, like, milking of this Persona fucking cow. You want to talk about the fact that they released 2 dancing games, a Warriors game, fucking another, like, fighting game. Like, they've done everything with Persona. But at least in those games, they actually do shit with it. You know what I mean? Like, the only ones that seem like kind of they don't need to exist are the Persona 3 and 5 dancing games. But I can even understand the Persona 3 game, because we have not had fucking high-res models of these characters fucking anywhere. And then they're like, oh, we're making a Persona 3 one, we better fucking make a fucking Persona 5 one fucking.
A new move?
Masayonga.
I better keep up.
How the fuck have I missed, like, 7, like, stamps? Yeah, I've missed 7 stamps. Is this path not done after this? Maybe it's not, actually. Maybe it, like, keeps going, but... I would have to assume that there's gonna be a hidden stamp in every single floor, but that's not even true. You need to grind them? What? What do you mean by that? The hidden? Oh, that's utterly fucking asinine, but okay. That's fucking awful. They're meant to be a reward for exploring and actually properly finishing out mementos, not like an arbitrary threshold I need to reach if I want to actually get everything. That's not exploring, that's just fucking grinding. Why would they do that, though? The stamps were a great system. I really liked the stamp system because they're like, hey, you get rewarded for exploring by reducing the amount of grinding you need, you know? You explore and are rewarded with like an XP or money or item boost, you know? That was the whole point, was to reduce grinding, but now I need to grind them out? What the fuck? Why? But why, though? Hey, look, now I get 11 items. Yeah, but I want them all. Because it means I'm being inoptimal. Plus, I want the bonus money. The game can't fucking realistically dangle this shit in front of my goddamn face. You know what I'm saying? They didn't need to put this in the game like this. It's okay to have a system where it's like, oh, you don't need all of them, and then like having a lot of them. See, like, look at this one. Why is this here now? I already got this one. It's okay to have a system where it's like, oh, we've put like an extreme amount of them, but you only need like half of them. Like the gold Skulltulas from Ocarina of Time, or the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, or, you know, stuff like that. But those games compensate for that by having like, oh, there's like 100 of them and you only need 50. You know what I'm saying?
A treasure chest.
And not to mention, this is like weirdly late into the game to be doing this. I'm fucking post Palace 4 to be doing this. It's odd to now just arbitrarily say, well, if you want the stamps, you gotta grind. When stamps are a system to reduce grinding, you know what I mean?
They can take a hit from a car? These shadows
Well, I know
really
that.
tough.
Like, at the end of the day, you don't need a single stamp. Like if we're gonna go that route, say, why do I need to do any social links? This game's too easy. I don't need the bonus XP. Why would I need any of the stamps? I don't need to grind. This game's way too easy, you know? I just want to interact with the gameplay mechanics, you know? I'm just trying to have a good time and engage with the gameplay of the game that I'm playing, you know? Have a good time. But they've now made it so that I can't engage with it without grinding, which is a thing I don't need to be doing. So, fuck it, I guess. Bleh. Oh yeah, that's right, there's one of these. Well, that's what I'm trying to say, is that I don't want it to be the way that it is. It could be better.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body.
I want it to be better. Oh yeah, that's right, the gallows.
Done already?
There is an alarm in effect.
We're gonna strangle him real tight.
XP no, don't make it a fucking XP boost. Let me see here. Who's someone I don't plan on keeping around? We could also just do it as a test. Here, who's someone who has, yeah, Miragion, sure. So we're gonna go to Arsene and we're gonna get rid of Hellrider.
It is.
This is how execution will alter your persona.
Okay, so it doesn't let me pick the skill. That's very fucking annoying.
This may be somewhat grisly.
Or maybe it will. Like, I'm still kind of having faith that they've made it so that the alarm will let me pick the skill that is inherited. No, I don't get to pick. I mean, I'm still going to take that, but I don't get to pick. Okay. That's annoying, but it's not...
This is its powered up form.
Oh, that's fucking gun amp.
This card's powered up.
I kind of want that. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking take that. I hope you don't mind. That is a skill that I don't know if I'll ever do a persona that's dedicated around gun damage, but being able to start duplicating gun amp is fucking insane. Literally X amp skill I'm going to get. You know what I mean?
This will become an
like, I want as many skill
powerful
cards as we can get,
accessory.
especially because I'm upgrading Yusuke, like, actively right now.
You wish to view the compendium.
Also, I forgot to register the dudes that I just killed off, but they'll be fine. I only just got him now, anyway.
Get ready for this.
Hecaton Christ, that's right. I needed you. But that's not happening for...
That's a pretty strong one.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
Man, I don't know. Maybe I do want to go get those stamps, you know? Man, it's like, if I could also, you know, maybe get one more level, I don't think I'd, you know, really complain. Maybe a little bit of grinding's okay.
What?
I mean, maybe, you know, maybe... Oh, if you leave, that's it for the alarm. Okay, I guess I'll go get another skill card.
Now, let us observe.
Done
Oh,
already.
this is gonna be so fucking annoying. Okay.
Let's do it.
So this is what we're gonna get to do. I want to see what skill cards and items my personas are going to make. So the only way to do that is I gotta come over here to the Persona Compendium. Scroll down, who do I want to see? I've seen Hellbiker and White Rider, so let's do... I've seen a lot of these. We'll do someone around like mid. We'll do like, no, Necroshogun gives you Catnap. I don't think we've seen
You
Tamlin.
wish to summon this. This is your
No,
power.
I'm trying to show you what it's like without just Googling it, because I find that, like, blech, you know what I mean? And, you know, do Sandman, sure. I like Moon Man over here. He's pretty cool. Let's see what he makes. So you pop this bitch open, you open up the gallows. No, not the gallows, fuck. They've moved it.
Always strive for more.
Lullaby.
This card's powered up.
I don't want that. So now that I've seen what these two skills do,
Finished already?
I get to fucking go back over here, load the fucking save, and then check another two. I don't know why they can't just tell you that information from the Persona Compendium screen, you know? Or like their Persona stats screen. Man.
Pursue
Because it's an
rehabilitation
alarm
with
right
all
now. I'm
your
like,
body and soul.
I've already
This is the
gotten
path
one
you
of them,
walk.
so it'll probably give me something random at this point, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Like, I also have to wonder, are, like, any of these people down here gonna be, like, a secret good thing? Like, where's Jack Frost? Yeah, let's see what he makes.
I will require the proper remun. This is your power.
Yeah, but I just want to know, Bullet. Like, I want some skill cards. In all the other games, they tell you. Like, in Persona 3, it tells... In Persona 3 and 4, they tell you when you level them up, normally they just give you a skill card. They told you that from the Compendium screen, or the Persona stats screen. You're able to see if there's some old Persona you don't need anymore. You're able to go through the Compendium to see if, like, let's say you're trying to do one of the requests. Like, oh, make fucking Ipandadara with Maraku Kaja. But I don't have Maraku Kaja. Oh, that's okay. Kushimitama gives me a Maraku Kaja. And you scroll through the list to see if anyone gives you that skill card. I'm wondering why they took it out of this game. And then who's
You
me?
wish to take it then. Calm down. There is an alarm in it. This is its powered up form.
I'll
Gotta
start
get a top
with-
tier protector.
No, I don't want that. Senryo Rakushu.
This weapon is more powerful than normal.
Is there any way to... Oh, you can compare. There we go. That actually is better. +4 luck to +6/6. I mean, that's a different issue, and you are entirely correct, but I'm just using it as an example.
Tier protector.
Persona 4 didn't have that big of a problem, you know? Oh, fuck no. That's awful.
Gotta get a top tier protector.
Evade win. Interesting. Oh, only they can use it. Fuck off. I'll just do this, sure.
Is this the
If
result
we get
of
something good, we'll
your
get something
new
good.
form?
If not, we'll not. Whatever. Now let's see what we're gonna get. What am I gonna get? I also want Daisojo, so yeah, we're gonna grind out some stamps. The game has now motivated me via having me be one level away from getting my boy fucking Daisojo. I need to get Hama boost, I need to get Hama and incense luck. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that's nice. Time to go fuck around in the underworld for a while.
Well then.
It's also part of the reason why in Persona 3, the fact that it took so fucking long to get the skill cards, why growth was so fucking good in that game. Holy shit. Persona 3 was kind of just a bastard all across the board. You had to invest if you wanted to get some good shit. Speaking of Scion. Average Daisojo fan. Absolutely. No, I actually did see that. The main three things about it is that, the game is fine mechanically. The game is totally fine. But the problem is one, they used an AI upscaler to do all of the, like, background art, so if you look too closely, you'll see shit start to melt together. They also use it for the in-game battle icons, like, if you're using Garu, you know how there's, like, the little icon telling you it's wind element? They did it for that, too, and it looks like fucking bloboid and melted. There was another one. So the other thing is that the audio is, like, oddly compressed and of really low quality. Like, comparing it to being on an actual PSP, the Persona 3 port's audio is, like, noticeably worse. Like, if you were just listening it to raw, you'd be like, oh, no, that's just how it sounded back in the day. No, it's just worse. Like, it's genuinely pretty damn bad. And, what is, like, actually... That is what people wanted. Okay, so and then getting into the next part, which are the next layer of criticisms that a lot of people wanted. A lot of people were really upset that there was almost no quality of life features. One of the only things they added is they added a quick save button, and they've added the ability to like customize your difficulty setting like in Persona 4 Golden. That's it. That's all they changed. A lot of people are like, why didn't they at least learn from the Nocturne re-release where so many people were screaming so loudly that they had to add it in a patch? The ability when fusing a demon, or persona, to select which skills are inherited on fusion. So many people bitched so loudly they had to add that to Nocturne, and they did not learn from that and add it to Persona 3. That's the main other criticism people have, is the lack of quality of life adjustments. And then, yeah, a lot of people were like, just make it Persona 3 portable with FES. Make it the free roaming, and give us the answer, but make the rest of the portable content. I have no idea. Probably.
A railway.
The one thing that I will say against doing Persona 3 FES and portable in the same game, you'd have to make so many new models and all this shit for the FemC. Counterpoint, though, they already did the dancing game. I think. I actually don't know if she's in Dancing Moon Knight, but maybe. Hamuko might have a dancing model. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, yeah, it gets even worse. They have now officially canonized. They have a canon name for the FemC, and it's wrong also. Here, let's go. The canon name for the female main character is not Hamuko or Minako. It is... Where's Sion's DMs? Because he showed me. It is Kotone Shiomi. No, that's wrong. No, it's Hamuko. Or Minako. But Minako doesn't make as much sense because they've changed his name, so Hamuko. No. I reject their truth. That's why I always do it, to be fair. The only time they've been fast enough to canonize a name was fucking Yu Narukami. They made the goddamn anime for Persona 4 fast enough to fight off the rabid base that is the fandom adapting and accepting the name that had already existed. There's another fucking alarm, oh my god. And even then, there are still people that call him Seto Soji. You know what I mean? Some people don't even accept Yu Narukami as his name. Seto Kaiba. You know what? Better. It's not exactly their fault when we have had like, it's even worse for Persona 3. Persona 3 is the absolute fucking worst example of it. Persona 4 was fine. Persona 5, it took a while. A lot of people were already attached to the Akira name, but then the anime came out like a year or 2 years later, something like that. It's a bit late. But Persona 3 was like fucking 10 years later. I'm not doing that. Oranzon. Look at him. He knows Maiha now. This blue testicle now knows things. Upstairs. I want to go fuck around with the,
Sounds like people...
You know... Wait a minute, that's back down. Another part of the reason with Makoto Yuki, they already have a character named Makoto. Like, I can get Yusuke and Yosuke. Those are different names. But having a team... Like, let's say you're playing Persona Q2. You can have a team of Makoto, Makoto, and Yusuke and Yosuke. Yeah, that doesn't get really fucking confusing really fast. No, we already have a Makoto. You don't get to change the name. Because when they changed Persona 3 Dude's canon name was after Persona 5 came out. Fuck off!
Do you need something?
Minato Arisato was his name in the fucking manga. Why would they not just take that? I get it was named by someone else, but fucking deal with it.
You wish to register it to the compendium? There is an alarm in effect. Today we will hang them more.
Always strive for more.
Actually do it
We're
again.
gonna
Wait a
strangle
minute.
'em real.
Oh! When it's an alarm going on, you can do it multiple times in a day. How interesting. Oh
is its
me,
powered up form.
oh my.
One of my begin searching.
Here, I'm just gonna free up some space, you know? Arsene and Takumi, sure.
It is neither choose which skills to inherit.
It's the big shitter. Sure. We'll do some cheeky stagnant air on Belphegor. You get it? Mamudo, sure. And Mazayonka.
I cannot expect any new I see.
He is the one who sits and shits. What is he gonna get? Let's find out. Yeah, sure. Fuck with that. Go for it. Evade Fizz is really goddamn nice.
Always strive.
The resulting
Bufu
card
dying.
may be different than usual.
I'm not crazy about that. Alright, let's
What is it?
just fuse him away and see what
Is
the
an
fuck they're
alarm
gonna make.
fusion.
Unicorn, sure.
That's a pretty strong one.
Ooh, Samarika.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Expect a modest gift of power. Be reborn.
I think it said Psy. Evades, maybe. Here we go. But it doesn't really matter what it said now. I already have this guy. Fuck off. I don't need another one. Why are you back? Get out of here. I did not fucking... Oh, you're doing this? Hmm. He do be regenerating though. I thought this was like Heat Riser, and I'm like, isn't this a little too early for this? But no, it's more HP and SP each turn during an ambush, so this is more regen, and then this is after battle. Holy shit. Dude, it's the dream combo, what the fuck? And then he's life drain. Okay, but giving him Endure is fucking absurd. Fortify Spirit's actually really nice. Damn, I'm actually gonna like register his ass. That was really good. I'm absolutely gonna keep that. And it's pretty much just for Endure. All the other stuff, like a lot of those other skills are actually extremely useful in every game that isn't Persona 5. Like, the ability to heal after every battle, like heat up, is so fucking nice in the other games because there's too many systems in this game to heal. Like, that's before we even get into the fact that I can fucking baton pass to heal nowadays. I think they do stack. It's a fucking shitload of regeneration. Like, let's look at the exact numbers. It is... So it's 12% of my HP every turn, plus another 8% after battle, and then if it's an ambush, it goes up to 17% of my max HP every turn. Plus I'm spamming Life Drain. Pure memes, honestly. the purest of memes, just the cream of the meme, you know what I'm saying? But I respect it so much.
Something else.
Oh, Meech is weak to. I guess isn't he? Oh no, he's weak to something else. I guess never mind. Hey, how's it going? You wanna give me some cash? Oh, he used to give me the goods. Fuck, I should have done that. Because he could have given me something rare.
Not bad.
Alright, you can get the fuck out of here. You know, you've earned it. Bye-bye.
Who's next?
Nice. Can I level up one more time? No reason in particular.
Okay.
Getting them stamps, though. 3 more. Jose also hasn't popped up anywhere. Which is kind of shocking, you know? I'd like to be able to start allocating some bonus XP. At least for now. I would happily respec into money once I'm done, though. And you kind of missed out on my sheer, like, abusal of Chihaya's very generous fortune telling in the last, like, 2 streams, Bullet. But, let's just say I have single-handedly bankrolled more than her fucking Holy Stone business will ever give her. Dude, she's fine now. Oh my god. How would you starve to death when you're regenerating, dude? How does that work? Actual fucking point. It is funny that like even the character in Persona 3 who is designed around HP regeneration cannot match that fucking sheer volume of regeneration. See, those are the kind of sets that I like. Like, I do appreciate getting Endure a bit early, but if you're gonna give me access to, like, an entire overhaul of my skills, have it be kind of memey like that, you know? I don't want it to be, like, busted as fuck. Like, oh, here's, Miragi Lao, or Miragi Dine, Fire Boost, Fire Amp, etc., etc. Or, like, on Surtur. I actually don't think he still does that in this game.
I always end up having too much chocolate.
Why do we care?
Tiredness leads to candy.
It's a problem every girl's.
Yes, I don't actually know if they still have that as a mechanic, but Surtur's unique shtick in Nocturne, where all of his physical attacks are 50% fire element, means that you can use, like, power charge with, like, a physical crit and a bunch of skills that up his physical skills, but you can also give him fire boost and fire amp, and they will also make his physical attacks do more damage. And I don't think that, and that's another fucking alarm. Oh my god. I actually don't want to make Daisojo when there's an alarm going on, because they may just randomly turn him into, like, fucking Swiss cheese or something like that, but, you know.
The platform. We can descend from here.
So many items.
Now let's do this.
UI is gonna have a very hard time offloading all of this random bullshit I'm giving him.
Fox.
Oh, that's Kinky. I don't need to worry about him. He's not the one I came here for. Is this just a big fucking circle? It is. Map design is my passion. Oh, you know, guys, I thought you said the new maps were good. Fire Emblem Engage, honestly not holding up. There's Jose, okay. I don't know if my next 2 stamps are even gonna fucking matter, but...
Weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills? It might not have a weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
I love the fact that, like, when Makoto's a navigator, she is utterly addicted to, oh, but inflict a status ailment on them. Counterpoint, Makoto. What if I don't? Here, watch this, Makoto. Here, take some notes. Why would I care? It's just that easy, really.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
It is one of the things that you kind of, I think you missed out on that bullet, but it was one of the things I noticed is that this, in the original Persona 5, this was the best team, because a lot of the early game was so much more predicated on physical skills because you had such a hard time getting your SP up. And even now, like, when an enemy doesn't have a resistance that you can hit, you can always basic attack them. So having a team that can hit really hard with basic attacks is super nice. They've, like, made it a little bit less so the case because they've given you more ease of access to SP skills, they gave on the talent that reduces SP costs, and so on and so forth, so you can actually use your mages. However, they have also inadvertently made this team even better because the two best talents in the fucking game are, at least of the ones that I've seen, are Ryuji and Yusuke's.
All their stuff is pretty
Because
mediocre.
even before the fucking Tier 2 Persona, Ryuji just saying, hey, every single physical attack in the entire game has a chance to deal 25% more damage is a skill that will never be good, or never not be good. Like, Morgana's ability, Proud Presence, that makes healing magic like 25% better. Yeah, that's nice, and it's good early game, but the moment you gain access to big, sweeping AoE full heals, it does nothing. But the ability to just deal 25% more damage, or as it's now upgraded, 40% more damage, never stops being good, and in fact only gets better as the game goes on. Here's a shitload of blank cards, thank you. Even then, further compounding on the fact that Yusuke's ability is absurd, because it is an evasion buff to your entire party forever. I don't think that's particularly fair, because evasion could be like your other method of tanky. Yeah, no, it's... Does he have Tempest Slash? Let's see, because, no, he has one skill that's utterly fucking busted that I've been abusing the absolute shitload out of. No, come on. Yeah, Tempest Slash. Yeah, minuscule. Yeah, no, this move is utterly fucking insane. And, like, normally the counter skills are really, really bad because, well, why would you put this on a Persona? You know, you can just get a Persona that nulls Fizz, or get, like, Reflect Fizz. He doesn't do that, and he can't get Reflect Fizz. So the fact that he just has this and has just a chance of being immune to both fucking physical skills is so absurd. And then he'll probably eventually get Masukuka just so he can buff, he can randomly be immune to damage. So he buffs your evasion, and then buffs your evasion with his talent, and then buffs his own evasion. Can inflict you with the two good, he's one of his magic is the two, oh my god, that actually makes Ryuji and Yusuke even better. They have the two best magics in the game, because they're the ones that inflict the good status ailments of freeze and shock. And then they both get the really good fucking AoE physical skills. They do everything. They do all of it. All of it. Like fucking, even Morgana. He's your healer. He has the chi, he has the meh, he has another it doesn't really matter element, but he is fucking Lucky Punch and is just about to learn Miracle Punch. Do you know how many fights I've just randomly solved because you just throw this at an enemy and it just works? God, it's so fucking stupid. And then this gives 40%. It's so stupid. It's very stupid. And I love it, honestly. It's the stupid and like the, and he has shock boost too. Makoto's talent to increase your chance of inflicting. What's hers actually now? I fucking. Makoto's gives you an increased chance of inflicting status ailments, and On has been upgraded to It doesn't even tell me. It just says May. Oh, so hers is super ugly and I don't want to use her. It's day 819. Masakunda. Yeah. Oh, there's definitely a meta, and Scion did bring up a good point. Like, if the game's too easy, use a different team. I like this team, though. That's the problem, is the fact that I really like this team. I always like using physical skills whenever I can, because it's not often enough in these games. It's charge. Oh my god, I really fucking want... Wait. Which charge? Mind charge or power charge? Or... Oh wait, no. Is this using the Nocturne system where it's charge and concentrate now? Because they for some reason changed that to be more like unclear. Okay, so yeah, it's the Nocturne system.
It has no weakness. Ice attacks are out. Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
Something else.
It's weak to nuclear moves. The enemy is weak. Doesn't seem to have a weakness.
Fuck it. Makogan. Oh, and he has Blessed Bloodline, so Makogan's cheaper too.
Let's go. Remaining. Don't let your guard down. Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Sure.
This is mine.
Pass the baton and follow.
Let's end them. Raring to go, eh, Fox? Let's go. I'll have
Power charge.
Of course.
What a
I pour
master!
my soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Trying to eat here!
That's different dialogue. I didn't like it as much. I did like the rhyme, but the lines of Ryuji weren't as good.
I leveled up.
Nice. I can leave now.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Alright, all done. Daisojo time. I really do fucking want charge. I hope I'll be there, available at the time. Because it's fucking charge. You think I'm not putting charge on fucking Ryuji? Does he learn charge naturally? I wonder. He seems the type, but whatever. I'm gonna give it to him anyway because at least Yusuke is gonna have a job where eventually he'll be able to buff until I gain access to Heat Riser / Luster Candy, but that's not important. Ryuji learns power charge, Yusuke doesn't. I was gonna say, he does seem the type.
I should write something.
So I'm giving it to Yusuke then.
Pursue rehabilitation with all.
Hey, buddy! What if I do this? Oh, no, Hey, Bucky. So I'll need to re-summon Pisaka. Second time.
That's a pretty strong one.
Go to Mazayanga, Shock Boost, Elect Boost. It's very interesting that he learns Draining Mouth. I really wonder if they keep him learning those skills, because Samsara is very interesting of a skill. It's Daisojo's unique skill, like I said. But that's not what he originally learned. His original 2 skills, because he learned 2, were the 2 most broken skills I think I've seen ever. And they had to take them away from him. But the fact that he learns Draining Mouth makes me think they might have given it back. But knowing how they handle draining skills in this game, it's probably still ass. But, Do I really want to just carry over like Mazayonga, Growth 2, Shock Boost, Elect Boost, and then the 3 debuffs? I could just literally just carry over fucking Mothman, you know? What's the other option?
I see. This is certainly a
A
powerful
fuckload of
persona.
dodges, and that's it. Now we're doing that. Give him Holy Bloodline SMH. I know, yeah,
That's a
but
pretty strong one.
I don't think I have Holy Bloodline right now.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
I don't actually know how to do that.
That's a pretty strong
But like
one.
none of that is an option. I guess I'll just give him rare antibody.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Yeah, it's not here. Oh no, Crisis Control is so good though. But I can just inherit a skill that makes him null that. Rare antibody is something that's not as relevant. Growth 2, Shock Boost, Elect Boost. Oh, but I don't get them all though. I'll actually probably take Shock Boost over Elect Boost, because he's not here to deal damage. If I'm using him for damage, something's not quite right, you know?
Expect a modest gift of power. Now, let us begin.
He is never leaving our party for the rest of the game. I'll need to do a lot of giving him skills, though. He might. Makoga or Mazayonga? It would make my shock booster relevant, but I'm very curious to see what it'll come, because it might be Zeodine. And if it upgrades Makoga to Makogaon, that'd also be fine. Well, we'll risk it. You know what? Sure. Evade Ice and Kogaon. It's not as good as I would have wanted. Now Shock Boost does nothing, but I can put Samsara over Shock Boost. That's fine. I now just randomly am, like, resistant to Ice. Sure. Samsara. High chance of Bless insta-kill to all foes. Bless boost. Okay. Spirit Drain's worthless. He does learn Diarahan. Interesting. Okay. Very, very nice.
You wish to register
Because of the way that it all works, why would I ever have him out of my party, you know? Like, I may not actively use him too often, but I should just always keep him in the background, you know what I mean?
Always strive for more.
Divine Ring.
This will become an even more
Here's your
powerful
cooldown, that's
accessory.
worthless. Okay. When you get Alice... No, we use both. Why... You guys are always thinking, oh, you're gonna use Alice instead. Counterpoint, I'll use both. And just be able to get both of them at the same time. Why would I not? Come on. What if an enemy is weak to blast skills? And I can use Samsara to kill them? And what if they're immune to dark and Alice can't? ¿Por qué no los dos? No biblioteca.
Alarm time, inmates.
Now here's the real thing. We're gonna come in here real fast. No, we're just gonna back out a little bit. We're gonna pop a new save, and I gotta go find a fucking guy that has like Hama boost, preferably. I don't know if that's like a skill, but as fucking Shock and Elec are a skill, I'm assuming that Hama is probably also a skill.
This persona, correct?
Or any skill I want to give to him, because again, I don't think he's leaving the party. I'm gonna try to make him better, you know what I mean? You could give him Lucky Punch, which is funny. Oh my god, I thought that I was being all special getting Endeavor this early on, or Endure, because of the White Rider shit. No, if you're just a cheater, you can get it at level 11. Of course you can, why wouldn't you? Ooh, I could actually give him some of the regeneration skills. I would not mind that. Less boost, yeah, I don't need that one. P5R nerfed Hama boost by FAP? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's still good. 1% more often is still a buff. Do I just not have it anywhere, or what? There's a Hama boost skill card. Neat. Here's a Hama boost accessory. No, I don't need a skill card. I just need the skill itself, you know? That's what I'm looking... What's Divine Grace? Oh, yeah, it's that one. Oh, that's right. You're, like, all fucked up and weird. That's right. When I used this fucking, like, fusion shit, Kaguya Picaro became this. And that overwrote whatever the fuck she normally had, and that's really funny. What's Kaguya's normal skill set? I don't know, but it's this now. Get fucked, you dumb bitch. I don't even see a Hama boost on any of these dudes. I could have swore I had one. But maybe not. Despair boost. Isis has it. Did I see her? I know I have her. She might be later. Mothman. She gets it at level 30. Yeah, I'm looking to see where she is right now. I must be too far, yeah. Hey, Sojo. Oh yeah, that's right. Hellbiker learned everything. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I might actually give Daisojo Life Aid. I'm gonna give him Endure. I know that. So I'm just gonna get rid of. I'll give him Endure. I don't know. Life Aid's not very good, actually. You don't want to use it in combat. It's only good for hallway fights, which is kind of what he does with his 40 fucking SP Samsara. But you know. Yeah, I'll probably actually give him Life Aid. Heat Up would also be like... Heat Up, Endure, and Life Aid I'd be okay with. So, Isis, where is she? There you are. Alright.
I will require the proper... This is your power.
She doesn't have growth, though, so I will actually have to pass over a growth skill over to her.
There is an alarm, and today we will hang them more forcefully.
Shoot for the stars!
Is this the pop? This may be somewhat grisly.
Oh, hey Diarhan. Sure, you can come here under the Evade Ice. Endure. Oh my god. Alright, like level 52, yeah. Is there a Hama amp in this game or no? Man, Patra's worthless. I honestly don't think I really give a shit about Diarhan, really. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Diarhan. Oh, I get multiple. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. I don't need Bless Boost because it doesn't do anything for Samsara.
You wish to view the compendium? Take a look.
Give me him back.
You wish to take it then. How rude.
Alarm time, inmate.
This is its powered up.
Always strive for more. This card's powered up. We're gonna strangle him real tight.
Well, it is what it is.
So when I want any others, I guess Life Aid would probably be the main one, because 10 SP is nice, but 8% SP is better. What would I get rid of? I would probably get rid of Tarunda if I had to, you know? Anubis has one? Has one what?
This is its powered up form.
What are you talking about? There's a trait that boosts instant kills. Goes, oh, yeah. How is there any way to transfer traits over or no? Because I wanted that one, but I didn't have it, and I don't know how to get them over to the persona I want, you know?
Justine, this one's all you.
This is the path you have walked. You cannot hold any more
bitch.
personas.
You need a fuse chain. I don't want to do that.
There is an alarm in a...
It's a big fucking pain in the ass, and I don't want to do it. No, thank you.
This will become an even more powerful accessory. Today we will
It
hang them
shall
more
be
forcefully.
okay. He's not that worth it, you know what I mean? He's worth it, but he's not that worth it, if you feel me. Alright, I need a growth skill on her, who has growth that I can just murder you. But I'll need a fucking save scum for this. God damn it. Alright, back to save scumming.
Finished already?
What?
Yeah.
I'll just add this.
I want to give her growth.
Now, let us observe.
Alarm time, inmate.
This is its powered up.
We're gonna strangle him real tight.
Well,
This is how then let us begin.
Alright, let's see the new animation for this getting fucked up. I wonder what this is gonna do. Will it let me pick the skill I want, or will it just be like some brand new skill or some shit? No, that's the same kind of animation, I just can't skip it.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Oh, so just no, you son of a bitch! It gave me stats. That's what it did. Man, I just want to pick my skills, dude. Well, now I gotta go the fuck right back on in there.
do you need
Man,
something?
like I get it, but man, dang it, piss. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Had I known that, I would have absolutely given it to fucking Daisojo, but I didn't know, and so we will carry on.
You'd like to read the registration?
Yeah, no.
You want to register it? Are you sure? Read here.
Is anyone who has growth
This is
but like
what you
less
want.
skills? A lot of people have all of their skills, to be fair. If they're carrying around a growth too, most likely they have 8 skills. 'Cause, like, why wouldn't they, you know? Kaiwan seems to be the best option, just because he's the only one who seems to only have 7 skills. Alright, just grab Kaiwan. And I'm just pissing my money away, ain't I?
A fee is then accept such rude. How you finished?
Alright, back to saves coming.
I should write something.
You
Wait a minute, can I get gun boost now?
Some modification.
Oh my god, I
Seems it would
can.
become
I can
skill
get
cards.
both. Yeah, I'm gonna
This
get
shall
both.
be
Thanks
the
for
now.
offering.
Be reborn.
Yes.
Power requires saps. That
This is the power. This may be a bit gruesome.
I might need to do another fight or two just to get a little bit of cash back, but I also want to see Samsara, so it'll still be worth it at the end of the day. I just wasn't expecting to spend this much money. Mementos is taking fucking forever because I keep fucking around. Oh, I can't anymore. Shit. Alright, I'll just have to remember. Okay, let me
finished
re-grab.
You'd like to read the these are the
Let me
paths
re-grab
you have walked.
Kaiwan, and I'll just do it tomorrow. There's no actual reason to save Scummit. I could just keep throwing Kaiwan
Please
into
require. This is your
ISIS.
power.
I'll eventually get it just via the
Done
laws of
already.
average.
What?
But I want to see
It
Samsara.
is time, inmate.
How much cash I got? Actually, I'm gonna have even more money once I sell all of this just sheer volume of bullshit that I have, you know? But Samsara is important. Isn't there one more stamp I still need too? Guess we'll grab that as we go then as well. Yep, there it is.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Monopoly.
Daisojo!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the fun.
Ravage them!
All enemies defeated.
All
Just what I'd
according to
expect
plan.
from you, Joker.
And that is with no additional bonuses. No traits, nor skills, nor nothing. It just looks like that. Now I wanna hold him hostage.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm getting 17 fucking SP per turn.
It's time. Some other way.
ice attacks are out. It might not have a weak, has no weakness. But we could try overwhelming it with despair. Finish it.
Nap time.
Saw that.
Joker took one out. Alright,
Go ahead.
not over yet.
You just hit him really hard. Is the way that God intended. No. I want money. Thank you. You can do better than that, though. Thank you. You can do better than that, though. Aw, that's unfortunate. Hey, you brought a friend. I always like to see new friends.
Sorry.
Both left. Let's
All right, I win now.
Joker took one out.
But actually, I did miss. Look at that. I guess not well enough, huh?
This is the last one. Down.
Oh, you're coming to beg for your life. Well then, give me some money. How about that? No. Keep going.
Not bad.
I got 28,000 plus yen from that one fight. That one fucking one guy.
Alright, Joker. Very smooth.
Try to keep up.
Time for my
Bah.
Losers.
spectacular victory.
Ah, this was a good mementos run.
All right.
Alright, let's get. Oh, well, there's a chest right there. Let's grab that first. Pardon me, coming through. Oh, that's not the right way to go. Here, let me just. There you go. Ah, very satisfying. And now we're like one day away from the game like continuing. Futaba has been asleep for an entire month. Alright, there we go.
Oh? Did you change your mind?
Nice.
Rain, huh?
Can't go out, and I got. Ooh,
I'll
is that
just add
is that a
this.
game show? I see. Is that a game show? I see. Maybe. No, that's
Well,
fucking catchy. It appears on screen right as I go to look at it. Bastards, they're lying to me. All right, what do we got here?
Nice.
Where have you been?
Oh.
Been searching all along,
Kindness.
confessing twilight.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
Wow.
Mouse doctor. Oh.
I see.
There's actually like a big legal problem, in fact, like if you like treat someone who does not want to be treated, you get into a lot of fucking trouble. Because it is, unfortunately, the right of the patient to refuse treatment, you know? Like, if someone has, like, life-threatening problems, they can just say no. At the end of the day, it is their decision.
Jeez.
Oh, I can finally rank up to Kemi again. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I was gonna do something, though. What was it?
I should write something.
I feel like now that I'm actually free from mementos. I remember. I was gonna continue to farm for Isis to get growth too. That's right.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Morgana is going to keep pestering me about a target I haven't identified yet until I go to work for 8 days in a row, isn't he? Morgana, have you ever assumed that maybe I don't care? I don't think he has.
How
Time for some rehabilitation.
They will be reborn anew. Power requires sacrifice.
What are you?
this is the power. This may be a bit gruesome.
Kaiwan lives a painful existence. Can I have growth too, please? No. Damn it. Alright, that's today over with.
Finished.
And you know
I'll
what?
take
We're
care
gonna
of 'em.
pop him in the fucking...
Make a choice, inmate.
Do I want to put Daisojo in there, actually? Because he doesn't really get anything out of upping his magic. I probably could give him Kogan, honestly. Or Makoga... the big move, the heavy one. Yeah, so I could probably give him Makogan, honestly. It would just give him the ability to just hit really hard, because he has a really fucking nice magic stat. I've kind of been buffing Arsene this entire time, and Arsene now has growth, so he doesn't need it as much anymore, so... Maybe, yeah, fuck it. I don't know what skill he's gonna... He might learn, like, dodge, curse, so sure.
Which incense are you gonna light?
Have an endurance one.
I'll put this incense in there with them.
Yeah.
Get over here.
There you go.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
I still gotta say, I am not a fan of the twins at all. Like, it's more of like a gameplay sense. Like, it's like with the OG Morgana. At least Margaret, who wasn't the most interesting either, was able to, like, have a familial relationship and interaction with Elizabeth and Theodore. And the fact that she didn't pester the ever-loving shit out of me, you know? But the twins have way less of a personality other than interacting with each other, and they annoy the ever-loving shit out of me. Like, I don't want that in my goddamn Velvet Room attendant. I was gonna do something else, I feel like, and now I have forgotten again. My short-term memory is a 0 out of 10. Huh? Oh well, opposite to get me then. Oh, that's right, I need to see which personas I have. I need Death for her. I have 2 magicians, for example. Like, just get out of here, Jack Frost. I don't need you. Get out of here also, Hypixie. I don't need you. And get out of here, Kinky, because I already am done with the chariot. There you go. Keyhole, yeah.
Hey, inmate.
Back in we go. Boop.
You'd like to read the companion registration? Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
I need... She is death, right? I would have to assume.
You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already? What?
Let me double check. she should be. Like, it doesn't make sense for her to not be, you know? Okay, who else am I gonna focus? I'm gonna focus down Kawakami, her, and I know, where is he? Yeah, Yusuke is 1 away. Emperor, I don't actually have any more. Huh. So I need, well, if Yusuke's gonna rank up, Yusuke's gonna rank up. I won't actually need his persona now that I think about it. So I'll need Temperance and a Death for now. I need to grab a Temperance.
You'd like to read
Grab
the
some cheap
companions
ones
or the
now, because
paths
I
you
am
have
low
walked.
enough on money to want me to slow my roll just a touch. Here, I'll grab a
You'll
Genbu.
withdraw this and
Everyone's
accept this
favorite
Are
persona.
you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Now we can go to Takemi. There we go. Or so you think. Oh, but I should actually go here and get a fortune telling to bump up the friendship that I hold. Took the gut skill. Yes. Come here.
What shall we do?
I would like another poison guts, please. I actually don't know if this is gonna matter, because I don't believe she gave me, like, an actual trial, which upped my guts last time, but, well, who knows?
What do you think?
Yeah, Kasumi's done, and Ryuji's done. What's up, bitch?
Hold on a sec. What is it? Huh? What's the meaning of this? What? Wait. What? I see. You're right. Do you have time? Sorry. Thanks.
Lost guts.
Take care.
And she's gonna rank up now. Hoorah!
Well then.
Oh man, Futaba's still asleep. Yeah, no, I know. It's fine. She'll wake up. Don't worry about it. There has been a text saying, man, is Futaba gonna wake up? Fucking 5 days in a row. I get it. I don't need to be reminded. Why can't I? Oh yeah, Kawakami's is based on going to school. That's right. Hifumi. Oh. Why is Yoshida here? It's Saturday.
I'll just.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but... Huh. Alright. Fuck yeah. Come here, Yoshida. I'm coming to hang out. The best social. Oh, pardon me.
Everyone. Good evening.
Wait, he ups my charm. No, I already did a fortune reading. I haven't actually done, like, a friendship reading today, but I don't know who still needs to be ranked up.
Thank you.
Like, Yusuke's probably fine. I know Akechi's fine. Hifumi, Oya, Iwai, Kawakami, Takemi, On, Makoto, they're all gonna rank up, so... Or, well, On's done, actually, never mind. Which I guess she is gonna rank up, but she's done.
Thank you. I see. Very well. Yes. Everyone. I. The most important thing is I. However, yes. Hmm. Thank you.
It's the kind of thing where I'd like want it. I want him in the party. You know what I mean? He is absolutely better than like more than half of our active party. But I feel if we offered him a position, he would say no. You know what I mean?
All right.
God, he's so good.
Well then, I'll see you again.
You? Yeah, that's all right. We are a very strange young man. All right, I think now is the day where we get to like have the plot advance, maybe.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
The worst. Great.
Hey,
Oh.
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
You don't know whose cup that is. I could have been there since like last night. You dirty bitch.
Huh?
Get back in your room.
You can't sell this.
No, never mind that. How did you get here?
Big
I left.
You're okay?
There we go.
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. it's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Roger that.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
More like you shouldn't be bothering her.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
You're just
She's
being a
not
bother
listening.
right now.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Where did you put them all? Where did you put all the books and
It
the
looks a
newspapers?
little better now, don't you think?
I guess you just shoved them in a closet.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
Fantastic.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
So, as we're gonna learn in a second, this is all bullshit, and can I just say how much I absolutely fucking hate this archetype of the, it's a little girl, but she's the bestest hacker in the world. She can click on the computer and break into the government, but she doesn't want to because she's good.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
On top of the fact that she's the obligatory weeb bait, like, oh, it's okay, you nerdy guys. She's into nerdy shit too. She likes the anime and drinking the Cheetos and the action figures. Come on, isn't it your favorite character? I hate her so much, both at her behavior and the way that she's just bait. She isn't a person, she was modified in a fucking, like, boardroom. She has a goddamn Tetris shirt on.
What's up? Something happened?
And of course it's one of those, like, shitty meme, like, ironic shirts, because it's a goddamn, like, square block trying to fit into a four long hole. Line piece.
It's finished.
Block piece. Bullshit.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Fantastic.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of.
Oh, it's just fixed, I
we should
guess.
get
Okay.
home and sleep too.
I'm very excited to move on from this fucking plot point. Hey, actually, we can actually read this. And now that these will actually start being, like, halfway relevant again. Literally some random child. And I mean, that's not even entirely inaccurate. Do you know all the random stories of some fucking, like, teenage shithead doing something he really shouldn't on a computer? Like, yeah, that does happen, and it happens with, like, semi-frequency online. But it's less so that those individuals are particularly skilled, and more so the defenses of most organized anything are way worse than what they should be.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Like, the emotional abuse trauma thing, good. The entire rest of the weird fucking fake hacker, weird nerd, dumb bullshit, bad. I wanna go downstairs. I'm legally allowed to go downstairs, good. There's nothing down here, I'm going right back upstairs. Now I get to watch more movies.
Oh!
guys. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Oh!
Kindness.
Okay. Well then.
There we go. Day over. Wow. Those are fucking worthless. Wow. Are you serious? I can't believe that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's really good information. Thanks.
What's up?
That's not English. Have it be in English, please. This is an English-only stream. I will think naughty thoughts about you.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Megid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Megid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Megid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Woo. The pyramid of
What are you
shit.
all smirking about?
Pyramid of dead fucker.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Still do
Some
not
things
understand
take
this
concern me
endless
too.
lust for I want to go somewhere. We don't even do anything. Okay, to be fair, we do usually just go eat, and that's respectable.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
I like how that he hasn't actually specified what he's going to do at all.
Hmm? Oh, sorry.
Like, they even said, I hope that he does this thing, even though nothing of what he said what he was going to be doing, other than just, like, vague meandering through potential futures of vague, even furtherly vague descript. Yeah, but I'm just saying it as an example of there wasn't shit to be impressed
So
about.
the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Megid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
The fucking best part about that is that, too. Wakaba died 2 years ago, and this is even taking place further in the future. We don't really know when Sei's talking right now. So it's probably closer to, like, exactly 2 years to, like, a year and some change that Futaba was in, like, big fucking depresso espresso mode. And that's the only explanation that I was thinking of in my mind. Like, oh, I get it. She's supposed to be a really good hacker because she fucking sits in her room all goddamn day. But a year and some change? Really? Not to mention apparently that she's done this multiple times where she just fucking passes out for 2 weeks at a time? No. No, I don't believe that.
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about
it would have to be that she had already been this fucking godly computer whiz before all of this, but why though? Like, the whole shut-in neat bullshit obviously is meant to be implied to be, oh, she's a fucking shut-in neat loser. But she was just like this before that. Why though? You know?
All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation is incomprehensible.
I mean, you're allowed to like things, yeah, but I'm more implying that, like,
social conditions.
Like the way that the game formats it is in a strange way because of her, like, odd hacking skills. You know what I mean? Maybe I haven't phrased this the best, but
to a larger man-made plot.
It's odd.
The method involved
the time scale doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
I mean, that is entirely accurate. We are forcing people to change, which is outside of their consent. That is not a good thing to do.
No matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else?
And this game, like, never tackles that subject, is the fact that at the end of the day, we are being a bunch of fucked up people. Even if the people we're changing are especially heinous and bad people, at the end of the day, it's not right to commit extreme thought crime. You know what I mean? This is a whole new avenue of, like, fucked up shit to be doing to people. Like, arrest them, just kill them, fine. But, like, fundamentally changing who they are as a person is so fucking morally ambiguous, you know what I mean? Because now, after our actions, they are no longer the same person who had previously committed those crimes. They are now a completely different person, and has partially resulted in fucking ego death. I don't even want to know about the implications of such a thing. I'm now better friends would say.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura.
It's time!
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Big stretch. Alright, am I gonna be able to start talking to Maruki again?
To think, the cognitive version
I gotta
of the
piss.
person
We
would
gotta
transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
Get to fucking deal with it. Also, it is very funny that, like, every single boss in the game has been changed, except for Futaba's. Hey, there you go. You never time to pop a piss. That's canon. That's like Earthbound canon too. That's great. What was I saying? Yeah, every boss in the game has been changed. Kamoshida had a few new phases with the fucking cognitive Shiho. Madarame had cloning himself. fucking... Did I say Kanashiro, Kamoshida, whatever one. Kanashiro had the two bodyguards. Futaba had the easiest boss in the entire game that they, for some reason, didn't change at all. I guess. Why, though? Why wouldn't you make her, like, a new boss? She was already the easiest boss in the previous game. Why would you maintain that? She needed a change. If anyone needed buffs, it was her. Fuck. I'm going to the bathroom. It's time to pop a piss. I'm mad. Oh, I'm steaming. Oh, jeez. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. We missed you. You can tell because of the funky tunes. How much we missed you.
That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I missed me. I know that.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Oh, shit.
Research, huh?
There you go.
She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Great. There she goes.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Dude, it's anomalous.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Yeah, that's very stupid.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Why do you get to make that decision?
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Oh boy, back to mementos. It's my favorite.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
She has no fucking free time. Or she
When
has
did
too
you
much. She has no
obtain
fucking
that?
social life. She has too much free time.
I refuse to answer.
Okay, great. I love this character. She's my favorite.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
Why are you in my party? Can I bench you and, like, not have you be my
it'll
navigator?
Be a problem if she doesn't open up to
I'd
us
rather
some more.
Makoto do it, even though she keeps being like, dude, use status ailments.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
I am so excited to have to eventually do her fucking social link. Great.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Beach episode.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks.
We're not
We
gonna
can
have an
set a schedule with
OBE,
everyone
so it's
else,
not gonna be
depending on when
good.
they're free.
Okay!
do this.
Or no, it's OBH. Fuck, no, not OBE. It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
Say it's pissed.
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter.
You know what's great? When Tales of Symphonia does a more nuanced discussion of the topic of what justice means, and that's not even that game's, like, main theme.
There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hot night. Get fucked.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Can I go outside? I can! I'm free! Yes! Oh yeah. Fumi. Oya gives me charm, and that's super useful. Hifumi does things that are also super useful, and then Sojiro is Sojiro, and he's great. What do I want to do? I kind of hate it, but my brain is wanting me to do fucking Oya just because, hey, free charm, you know, gets it out of the way. That way I won't need to worry about charm later on down on the line. I'm gonna be getting everybody anyway, you know, so might as well focus her down now so I won't need to grind it out later.
The guns are gonna melt.
But, ugh. Also, I didn't want to go here. Why am I here? I need to go to the Velvet Room, because we gotta do the thing again.
Hey, inmate!
Oh, I should also be talking to Yusuke to get him to duplicate my cards. That too. I don't know how much free time I'm going to be having because we're going to be in a cutscene city, but what can you do?
The inmate needs our guide. Power requires sacrifice. Finished? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
I won. Can you not cost 15,000 every time?
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. Do not.
This is what it shall be. Then let us begin.
I've learned Resist Despair. I've learned Sayo. Can I get Growth 2, please? Actually, I'm getting XP out of every time I do this, too, so I am actually slowly grinding my way to Hama boost, too. Well, not what I wanted.
You change your mind?
Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
I truly doubt Yusuke is wandering about at nighttime, so we'll be fine for now. Ah, I need a new DVD as well. That's right. You gotta remind myself now, because I know this is gonna be a big pain in the hoop. in who knows where later on when I will be denied the access to leaving my goddamn house.
What would you like?
And also check books. Charm, guts, efficiency. So we'll do charm. Well, we'll do guts for now. Because Oya and Yoshida give me charm. I don't need to worry about it too much.
What can I get you?
Since we're talking about charm, I will probably go to Oya, unfortunately. Congratulations, Oya. I'll talk to you because you are a walking charm battery.
I'm sorry.
Oh, ooh, that's not the right button.
What shall we do? Now.
Nice.
What do you think?
Hey!
Yep.
I'll just add this.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I don't have her persona, do I? Oh. You're Devil, right? Yeah. And I don't have a Devil persona. God damn it.
You take care now.
Back we go.
Hey, inmate!
You'd like to these are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
Oh, I also need to go to
It is
EY's
time,
and pawn
inmate.
off the absurd amount of random crafting materials I have, but I'll do that the next time I'm available, so that way I don't have to pay the bus fee 2 more times. It's 360 yen, I do believe, but that's 360 yen I could be using to pay for more random fortune teller readings. Hello.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
Hello, Social Link. I genuinely do not remember at all.
Oh? Hmm. Shit.
Okay.
Damn it.
What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Why are you being a massive bitch to every single line of dialogue I pick? Okay. Apparently I picked every single wrong answer because she's just yelling at me.
Alright.
But I think that that's just her character, is that she might just be a bitch. Yeah.
Well then.
Charm increased. In we go.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Friendship. I can now carry 12 persona, or not, I guess. That's rank 8.
Right.
So he just didn't give me anything then.
We shall meet.
Or maybe it'll be like something after the cutscene. I don't know. Or maybe him ranking up was the new power, and it's like, oh great, I get one more rank of XP for specifically fool personas. Thanks, I guess, question mark.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that I need to go on like a field trip to acquiesce to...
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. I thought it would be best to start off just by learning some more about each other. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Partially the fucking Ginyu Force pose. At least some of them.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Fucking voice crack. He's so mad.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
Great interaction.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit.
So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet.
It's gonna be my room again, even though that won't help.
Don't set the bar so high!
Okay.
Like, this isn't even treated as, like, an actual, genuine, like, rehabilitation, you know? Isn't that, that's what, like, they're trying to go for here. Is that she's actually meant to be, like, socially stunted, you know? That she's kind of fucked up and has a really hard time interacting with people. And so they're trying to give, like, in a comfortable environment, just easing into it. But this is treated way more as like an anime slapstick gag fest, you know, where it's a bunch of screaming and aw man, you know, just a bunch of literal cringe. Like, it's meant to be awkward and uncomfortable, but that's not really how these kind of things usually go through. Normally they're really delicate and sensitive, usually kind of sad tinted, but like the light harming, don't worry about it too much kind of music and the okay is just petulant whining. It's not really what they're trying or should be going for.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
It just makes this like actually scene that could, or actually scene, this could make the scene that could be actually serious into like something a bit more comedic, and it doesn't land at all. It makes it extremely cringe-inducing.
Lady On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Oh, I'm allowed to like play the game some more. Interesting. How fun. Oh, Oya's not gonna rank up. Look at that. I guess I gotta buy some friendship. So I'm gonna go pawn some shit off at the airsoft shop, and then we get to go fucking visit the Velvet Room to hang out with Kaiwan again.
The guns are gonna melt. Yo. Okay.
Here's some bullshit. Oh, I have 5,000 turquoise and they sell... Or I have 32 turquoise and they sell for 5,000. I just got more than 200,000 yen. Let me come in here. Oh, I have 64 life stones. Yeah, please, let me just take them. There you go, here's $60,000. Scroll down here a bit. Oh, I have fucking 24. Wow, I actually bought these. I bought water, that's right. No, that was me, I did that. Scroll down a bit. Am I not allowed to sell just like a lot of the junk crafting items? Huh. Interesting. Oh well, I still got like fucking 250,000 yen. So I can customize my guns now that I think about it. Because I can now add status ailments and shit.
Sounds good.
Nope, all the same.
Alright, which one?
Nope, still all the same.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games, huh? You gonna buy some?
No reason to keep the fucking model police shit anymore.
It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
And now it's electric. There we go. Now it's back to normal. Alright, let's see.
Okay. Sounds good.
Fire. No,
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
He gets fire camo and electric camo. Do we really not have electric camo? No, it's just fire. Fire's worthless.
Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance.
It can freeze.
It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
I can also do electric. Electric's so fucking good, though. If I'm gonna be doing this, I should just buy him a new gun, honestly. But shock is better because it gives you the chance of like the knockdown. So I'm actually gonna buy him a new gun.
Which one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
And then I'm gonna give him the.
I can customize
I'll give
the
you
look of
shock. I'll
Sunshine.
give. Well,
Just
no.
tell me
I'll
what
give
you
you
want.
freeze. I'll give
That's what you're
Yusuke
choosing.
shock. Because he already can do freeze.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh, he can't. Oh, interesting.
You want it to look dangerous. How about a fiery red? Nobody's gonna miss when that goes off. Not that you're firing these at people, right?
There you go. I'm happy.
Come again.
I got money to burn and time to kill. Time to go fuck around with gun customization.
Hey, inmate!
You sir.
You'd like to read? You want to register it? Are you sure? Read here. A fee is this is your you lack patience. Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
This is the power. Then let us begin.
Oh god, no! Fuck, give me growth too, you bastards. Habaki. This dude's so fucking good. He's immune to status ailments too. God, he's so nice. What do I want to else put on this guy? Because he's not going to be our debuffer for the whole game, you know? I feel like I was going to have anyone having the Ma skills, like Automatar. Oh, actually, no. If I'm gonna have anyone having the Automa skills, I should probably give them something like Heat Up and then Regenerate and Invigorate, just so that way when I start the battle, I'll be able to pop the buff and then heal up a little bit, you know? It might also be the fucking auto charge skills if we wanted to be really busted, but I kinda doubt they're gonna give you that if they have flow as a skill, you know?
Looks even stronger now.
Nah, we'll wait a bit. I'll give him a chance to learn his skill. Might as well.
Already? What? It is time, inmate. to hang out with so I can, know who to buy a Persona for, but, whatever. So I need to go buy friendship with Oya. I might just want to finish ranking up Chihaya, because she's right there, you know? And I want to know, but the Sana did say they changed her rank 10. Actually, I can just check. I already got the new one. Let's check all our confidants and see what they can now give us, huh? Yeah, he didn't actually give me anything good and new. I'll be ranking up soon. Arson Recovery. Second Awakening. Good shit, good shit. Coffee Mastery is mid as fuck. I guess it's just irrelevant. Celestial Reading. Triggers a fusion alarm. Oh. Okay. I can just do that whenever I want now. That is extremely good, actually. Yes, I'm going to do Chihaya then. You are Fortune. Please tell me I still have a Fortune persona. God damn it, we're going back in. Fucking loading screen. Just what I was afraid of.
How fair?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. That you'll withdraw this then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
There we go. So we come in here, we buy friendship with Oya, then we hang out with Chihaya.
Incredibly sweaty. Oh. What shall we do? Here we go.
Hey, I might be misremembering that, but Bullet, didn't you say, or it might have been Sun, but I believe it was Bullet. Didn't you say there was some, like, new way of getting an absurd amount of money? Because I remember in the old game, it was to inflict despair or confusion onto the mementos requests and have them throw money away. And because they're bosses and they have an extremely high amount of money they can drop, they can randomly just throw away like 100 to 200,000 yen a turn. And you could just sit there and farm them by endlessly confusing them over and over and over again. But I thought that got patched. I thought someone said there was like a new way of doing it. And because I'm already sitting here having like capped cash, like I'm fine on money for like the rest of the game now that I have Yoshida all up and up. I was just wondering what the other technique is that might be even more broken. Because there is the money reading that Chihaya can give us, and because I can do multiple readings in a turn, I should be using it. It's just free money, just lying on the ground right there whenever I go into mementos or a palace. Hell yeah. But no, I don't want to I've never even thought, I've never like done Chihaya's Link before. Like I said, I'd always do Kawakami's, but I wanted to try a new one this time because I've not seen everyone's romance options either, and I wanted to see new content. Show it off for the team, but no, I think I'll stick with my original idea.
No.
Chihaya's isn't too bad though. I'm not even like against her social link. It's not bad.
Alright.
It's not great, but it's not bad. I like it.
But
It's like I said, it's like a neat theme to have a social link tackle, like religion and fate. Like I get it, our whole shtick is like challenging fate, but it's neat to see. I almost went a little bit harder into the religion aspect, because that's not a topic that Persona tackles all that often. It's usually way more into mainline, and because Persona acts on different rules than mainline, it would be interesting to get more into that scene. But, and we get a little bit of it. Great, now Oya and Chihaya I need to buy friendship for.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
Aw, we went from good content to this.
there are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Now, I know I did joke around for a while of hitting Morgana with the bat, but luckily, the bat accepts everyone. And by God, she's volunteering very fast, like, aggressively. She's cutting in the line.
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real,
And
it was
now
freaking
the mask's
amazing.
gone.
There were girls all over me.
It's like it was meant to be like a joke you were meant to actively laugh at. Like, oh, she put the mask back on. I get it. But it's gone now. So it was just for the joke. It's not something she's actually having to deal with.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Now that's
Wondering if I
not
should
true.
Do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
I don't know what they're always eating. Why do they have like a weird sauce, like chip dish in the middle of the table? What is it supposed to be? Because it looked like it's like fried potatoes or something. But she bought a bunch of like snack foods, like cup ramen, bags of chips, things of candy. Like, what are they supposed to be eating here? Clearly it's like something cooked, because there's like brown stains everywhere, like it's a sauce or grease.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
No, she is absolutely weird. What are you talking about?
I'm relieved too.
Feel free to say it to her face, so that way she'll learn.
By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
No, that's an awful idea. You're gonna affect the business.
Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
Okay, 1, shut up. 2, no, you're not gonna do that, because that's just gonna negatively affect a business. That's no longer about, like, training her to, you know, talk to people. This is actively inhibiting her father figure's, like, income and, like, life.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could
Obviously, this is more of a small-scale restaurant, and I don't think the regulars would care too much, but a new customer getting her is just anywhere in the fucking picture? No, that's gonna be an awful first experience. Do not do that. Also, why would Sojiro even allow for something like that to happen?
I can do it. I'll show you.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
You just repeated dialogue? No. I'm pretty worried.
Hey! Okay.
Off we go. What the fuck? Stop that. Kawakami I still can't talk to. Oh, just Tafumi and Kawakami. Okay, did I ever buy the friendship thing? I think I already did today. Well, no, I actually didn't, because it's the next day now. I have to buy friendship with Chihaya. And I actually can bump my knowledge, because
I'm going to shrivel up.
Tafumi buffs knowledge. Nice.
What shall we do?
The ability to on-demand do a fusion alarm is very, very nice. But I don't want to abuse it too much, because a lot of the random sets that I've been getting kind of just break things. So I'll be fine for right now, I suppose. Yeah. God, Chihaya was already one of the best confidants in the entire game, and it got so much worse. Holy shit. She's busted as fuck. It always was a debate, like, is Chihaya or Kawakami better? Because one of them gives you time, and then one of them makes the time that you have more efficiently spent. But, even in the base game, now that there's so much time off from school, I think Chihaya is better. Like, they specifically buffed Chihaya in this game, too. Like, not only do you gain access to Celestial Reading, but they made it so Affinity Reading is no longer her rank 7. It's her rank 5 now. So you gain access to her main ability even earlier on. God, that's absurd.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Now, which one is she? Star. I do not have a star persona. Yeah. Okay, who's strength? Do I need strength? No. Goodbye, Rakshasa.
It finished for your turn, Caroline. You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Resist curse. That's useless. Oh, this is resist curse, actually. That's actually really nice, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna... Goodbye, Tarunda. Well... Yeah, for now. Goodbye, Tarunda. Nice.
Justine, you want to register? Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna actually trigger a alarm because I'm gonna be doing more gallows shit, and the gallows just get so much better when you have the fusion alarm. Plus, it gives me 2 skills to inherit from Kaiwan, so an even higher chance of getting Isis growth too.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Plus, I can see the animation, even though it'll probably be pretty simple. 20,000 yen. Oh. And I'm okay with that because it's still an absurd amount of money. Because I have an absurd amount of money personally. But you can't really abuse this too much. Or at least they try to make it so you can't, you know? It also increases your chance of more alarms, which is nice. But for now we'll just be fine here.
Hey, inmate!
The Crimson Room.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and
This is the
soul.
path you have walked.
Give me Kaiwan.
You wish to summon. This is your power.
Now let's see. Are there any skills I want to give or try to pass over
This
to
persona, correct?
fucking our boy Daisojo? He already has all that he needs. I guess I can... Here. Where is Daisojo? There you are.
Are you playing dumb? You already have this persona.
Oh, I can give him a Kogan. Yeah. I'll kill off... Poor Mitra. But, what can you do? I'll just have to resummon him.
This persona, correct?
Yeah.
Alarm time! Today we will hang them more forcefully.
Oh, that's right. I'll actually only be able to do one because the other one... Well, the other one will bump me out and then I can just do it again. So here, I'm going to do this. Isis with Kaiwan.
Is this the power? Then let us begin.
Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Forget boost. Ugh. Okay, get rid of Mahama. Growth 2. Fucking finally. There we go. Just immediately get rid of forget boost. There we go. Okay. And we Daisojo with just like Genbu or something. This is just the XP doesn't matter. I just want the free stat ups, you know.
This may be somewhat grisly.
I don't know why the animation isn't actually different for a modified Gallows, because all the other ones are comedic. Why do they have the why don't they have it be like, oh, the chain breaks and then he falls to the ground, you know? They have to dump him into something else, you know?
Turn of events.
Yeah, I need to go resummon Genbu and then need to get a star persona. Oh, and I was gonna sack Mitra too, so I might need a save scum for Mitra. I could actually probably just do that off screen, so that way you guys don't have to watch me save scumming to get Makogaon on Daisojo. So I'm gonna do that off screen then. I sack Daisojo or Mitra into Daisojo, learn Makogaon. That's all I'll be doing. Don't worry about it.
You'd like to read here.
But I need Genbu, who I don't actually remember which Arcana he is, but I know I got rid of him. It was Temperance.
A fee is required, then accept this persona.
Now where's Star? Oh, Kaiwan is a star. You know what? It's funny. Come on back, Kaiwan. Welcome to the party.
The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn and I guess it'll give you some protection. Are you finished?
I wish I could actually move around in daytime, though. I want Yusuke to start duplicating my gun boost and gun amp, you know? Okay. There we are. What's the date today? Wednesday. Bookstore acquired. Jimbocho. Oh, look. Jinbocho? Jimbocho. Well, which one is it? Jimbocho or Jinbocho?
All right.
It's Jinbocho. Okay. It's amazing that they fucking misspelled it on the map screen, which is the main place you'll be seeing it.
Oh. Sorry. Oh. I look forward to it.
All right.
Let's go. Until next time.
Kinbocho. I hope you're all ready for me to skim the absolute shit out of this cutscene, because I do not respect Futaba's continued attempts at breathing. We're gonna treat this like a non-voice cutscene where it's just gonna be read, because I really don't care.
You want me to let Futaba, but I've never had her do anything like that.
She requested this. Ugh.
Liar!
Futaba?
Don't worry, I'll be fine if I just think...
Well, just don't push yourself too... Hey, are you alright?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
This dude's cool.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Get a grip.
Yes.
She a new part. Man, smooth as...
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
What did he mean by this?
Sorry, we're... Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Probably. Probably. And she's gone.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Hey, Futaba, haven't I told... And...
Did you see?
It was all wrong.
What? What?
To think Futaba would go out, looks like people...
Sojiro.
Mask off first.
Awful. Awful, 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 awful. Did you have fun with Engage during this time, Scion? I hope you had more fun during this, like, 2 minutes where we were watching that cutscene than I did. Yeah. Awful. Awful. Useless.
We're on a roll.
Yeah. Yep. Persona 5 is fun to play, and I like the optimization. It's very nice. It makes me happy.
Man.
There we go. I actually have more time. Look at that. I actually got that cutscene so fast. It's fun to play, yeah. I would imagine it's also pretty neat to see the dungeons. They're the fun part where you get to watch. Well, I mean, it's pretty fun to watch me like shit the bed, but unfortunately, those are usually a rare circumstance because they're like, oh, I just got randomly status ailment followed up with a crit, you know, shit like that. And it's a new day. Yeah, what do I want to do today? We have another day available. Plant.
Hey!
Oh, plants go! Look at that. I did not think it was going to be done ready well.
Oh.
+3 knowledge. For kindness.
Yes!
Okay. I think we'll probably will just end it here just to, you know, be safe on the timescale thing. But I need to buy more, I need to buy more friendship with Oya. He's still being kind of pissy. And then we'll do, he should actually, isn't he done? Let me see. Yeah. Yoshida's done. We can actually get that, like, finished off at the start of the next stream.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Buy more friendship with
What
Oya.
shall we do? Here we go.
There we go.
What do you think?
Also, I'd imagine the Persona games are way better to watch when you haven't seen them yourself. You know what I mean? Seeing the new content is nice to do. Like that is one of the main reasons to watch. But because you know everything, obviously it's going to be quite a bit more boring. It's like watching a puzzle game, you know? Well, actually, even worse than that. Yeah, mementos ain't peak content either. But when going through a palace, that's kind of fun. But usually it's based around like actual palaces or doing the like active social links, because being able to see the cutscenes and then talking about them. But when you're in like mementos and when you're going through the really boring main plot, that's when it's like mid as fuck. And that's just mid as fuck to play. I don't even know about watching. And Mementos is okay, but Mementos really has boiled down to I'm just gonna ram into enemies with my car and they instantly die. Yeah. Wait, why am I saving in front of him? I need to go into here and save scum the absolute shit out of getting Makogaon on Daisojo. So I guess I'm gonna go do that now. Ugh. Anyway, there you go. I hope you had fun with Persona Engage, Scion. I hope you have a good rest of your time playing Fire Emblem the Royal, and peace.